Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Janine, and I am here to do a weekly collective message and then a quick reading by the signs for each of the zodiac signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope everybody had a happy Juneteenth. I'm gonna try to really truly keep this short and sweet. I've been traveling, just getting back home, and I am a little bit tired, but I want to do what I say that I'm going to do. So I want to get these messages out to y'all for the week. And so let's just hop right into it. Let's not belabor the issue and see what messages want to come through for the collective for this week. Keep in mind, too, that these messages are timeless. So whenever they find you, if they resonate, then they're meant for you. But let's just see. Messages for the collective, please. Okay. A lot of messages for the collective, apparently. Interesting. Something about repairing friend groups, cleaning up situations in friend groups, clearing things up. Thank you, Spirit. Clearing things up. You might be clearing things up this week. You may also feel like you have a lot of pressure to be the one that makes things right again. For some of you, a lot of pressure to make things right. But what's being shown to me here is that you have everything that you need in order to correct a situation, to move it out of stagnation. It's almost like there's a I feel like someone's procrastinating on making something right here. Refusal of the call with the dream thief here. It almost feels like making a mountain out of a molehill is what I'm getting. Someone's making a mountain. Maybe you are making a mountain out of a molehill, and there's something that needs to be cleared up, but you're not necessarily doing it. But then you also have here, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So understand that, good or bad, every choice that you make to either delay future progress, delay a conversation, delay whatever it is that is being delayed here, that's keeping something in stagnation. Understand that there are consequences to not moving forward, to not clearing things up, to not it's like they're showing me tying a nice bow around something, like providing some sort of completion to a matter, so that there can be forward motion, because right now it's stuck in stagnation. It's almost and it's becoming like a whirlwind. It's actually getting blown out of proportion in some way. Maybe in somebody's mind it's getting blown out of proportion. I don't know, but that's a message for someone out there. But let's dig into some tarot here. I'm going to go with the Rider-Waite here for this. And let's see what we got for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. So yeah, don't make it big. Don't make a bigger deal out of something than it needs to be. Ultimately, just don't make a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be. If like there is like if something's been left in confusion, offer the information that you can offer in order to clear it up. And I think that everyone will feel better about that, because it's almost like it's causing a little bit of anxiety here. And ultimately the consequences, wow. Yeah, take a chance and just say what you need to say. It'll give you like sort of fresh ground to walk on too. It'll just allow you to feel more lighter, a little more free in your energy too. But yeah, like I said, there are consequences to the delay, and so you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that for too long. Yeah, look, wow, Knight of Wands in reverse with the Four of Swords. There's no forward movement here. There's no forward movement here. Someone is taking a break, maybe to get clear on what it is they want to say. Maybe just to like collect themselves before they come forward, but or possibly because there's a little bit of cowardice about what happens when I say what I need to say, like, and ultimately it's almost like this crying over spilled milk type of deal. It's like you can sit there and you can fret over all of the things that have gone wrong, these 3 empty cups here, or you can pick your head up and turn around and realize that there are still 2 upright cups right behind you waiting for you to scoop them up, right? So all is not lost in the situation. It's almost like you're counting yourself out before you've even attempted. It's like there's like I mean, you could be telling someone too, like, hey, this has been a sweet deal or whatever, but the good times are over, and I'm gonna need you, like, we're gonna go our separate ways at this point. 3 of Cups in reverse, like, we're gonna go our separate ways. I'm gonna focus on my stability, whatever, right? And you could just be telling somebody that, like, you're no longer going to be available, or even just like you have to get serious, like you're getting serious about something and you don't have the time for frivolity, something like that for some people. Wow. Yeah, it's almost like you're no longer being like, it's like, yeah, King of Wands in reverse. It's like, I can't just be driven by King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, I can't just be driven by impulse any longer. Like, it's almost like you want to be taking more measured actions that where to things that you're actually committed to. And it's like, okay, well, just say that then. Just say that then. Like, you want to, like, that's it. Like, just say that then. Like, if you're committing your energy and attention somewhere else, just say that then. And then you can enjoy the 2 cups that are upright, right? Then you'll be able to fully enjoy those 2 cups. But right now it almost feels like you're not able to fully enjoy those 2 cups because there's a truth that hasn't been spoken with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And it desperately needs to be spoken. Whoa. Yeah, that truth needs to be spoken, right? Because like it's leaving like a lot of confusion and illusion, things that are unknown, things that are sort of hidden in the dark here. Queen of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles, Star in reverse. There's almost like you don't like, there's like this energy of not wanting to cause further damage. The Star upright is a healing energy. Queen of Cups is also very healing, very intuitive, very caring, right? And it's almost like you don't want to cause, like, you don't want to like hurt. Yeah, you don't want to hurt a situation, hurt a person, hurt a company. Like, you just don't want to cause any hurt or injury. But like, listen, like, sometimes when you choose to do the thing that you feel like you need to do for yourself, you know, like, everybody's not going to necessarily be happy, but it doesn't, I mean, it's how you deliver it, right? Like, there's this idea of, like, by choosing to move forward, right? By choosing to move forward with that you're leaving some things behind, that you're leaving some things in the cold, that you're leaving some things destitute. And I don't necessarily think that that's true. Wow, no, it's not true. You have the Ace of Cups. Like, nobody's like, I think, like, it's like you're making a mountain out of a molehill here. You're making a mountain. So go ahead and speak that truth. You also have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. It's like, once you speak that truth, you'll be able to better claim your power. You'll bring yourself back into balance. This was in reverse. The Justice card was in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but you'll bring yourself back into balance here. And you'll be able to, emotional balance, especially here, King of Cups. And then the Justice card came out of the deck, right? So really, this is about speaking a truth to create more balance for yourself and in your life, and give yourself a fresh, a clean slate where you can move forward without any of the heaviness, and without causing yourself future consequences for some sort of delay in delivery of the truth. Okay. Let's get into the sign readings. Yeah, I want to do that. Do I want to do that, or do I want to? Let me. Let's just get into the sign readings. Let's just do it. We'll do the Fountain Tarot, and I'm gonna go through these fairly quickly. This is gonna be a record short read, y'all. We'll start with Aries, per usual, and we'll go through the Pisces. Okay. Messages for my Aries, please. For my Aries, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool. So Aries, you have the Sun card coming out here, and the I was gonna say the Tower because all the cards did that. Usually when my cards go wild and crazy and I can't keep control of them, there's like a major change coming in your life. But this feels like a major happy change. Potentially, it could just be a change from going from like a very like from a lot of arguing or something to a more peaceful time. With the Sun card here, it's almost like more playful, to a more playful energy. Yeah, the page of coins here too, with the Queen of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I feel very much like there's with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that you're getting a fresh start at something. It's almost like you're being more I think there's a playful energy trying to bring somebody out of their somebody feels really reserved. It doesn't feel like you, Aries. It feels like you're dealing with some sort of energy that's sort of pulled back or closed off or something, and you're trying to by being more playful sort of coax this energy out a little bit. And I think it's working. Yeah, with the Fool card here and the Ace of Wands and the Lovers card. Yeah, I think honestly you get a new start. You get a fresh start at something. You might go on like a little fun weekend vacation or something like that. But I think it ultimately brings about some happy changes in your life. Some of you Aries might be conceiving. This week. So if that's not something that you're interested in, then you know what to do. All right, Aries. Aries is Taurus. 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 Messages for my Tauruses, please. Ooh. Okay, bottom of the deck. Queen of Coins. So Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. There you are, Taurus. Feels like very stable. You might be, yeah, your money's coming. Your money looks good here. Emperor card with the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, your money looks really good. Wow, with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. So new opportunities that you are manifesting. Like you are manifesting new opportunities to make money. Perhaps starting some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor that's going to be very successful here. I would say, though, be careful of... how do I want to put that? Seven of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you might get, like, somebody might make you an offer and it might sound really good, but do your research, because they might know that you don't know what, like, the standard is, and so they're making you an offer that seems really good, but you can do way better is what I want to say. You can do way better, but you're in a position here where you're about to have an opportunity that brings in a lot of abundance. It's something that you've been working on really hard, and it's something that you'll be able to continue. Like it's not like this isn't a one-stop shop. This isn't a one-shot deal. This is something that you'll be able to continue to create abundance from. But just be careful of somebody trying to take advantage of what you don't know. You know, do your research before you agree to any kind of deal or anything like that, Taurus. Okay. Gemini. Messages from my Gemini. Messages from my Geminis. Ooh. They really want to come out, or do they? I don't know. They'll come out if they're meant to. Geminis, please. Whoa. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Two of Coins. Juggling, not sure what to do, not sure which way to go. You have a lot of balls in the air right now, Gemini. And I think it's like actually making you tired. It's like considering all of the options. Like, do I do this thing or do I do that thing? Am I going this way or am I going that way? It's like almost like you need, like, it's like you're not able to make a clear choice. Everyone is getting the Ace of Wands this week, so lots of new opportunities are abound. They're afoot. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, is out here quite a bit. And yeah, but the Two of Swords here too, Gemini. It's just like you just don't know what to choose. You don't know what to choose, and it's like it's exhausting you trying to decide. And what's being called for here is allowing spirit to guide you. It's almost like you're sitting in and it's gonna guide. You'll be guided right toward the sun, right toward some sort of blessing, right toward some sort of this also feels like health to me too. It's like you're gonna go away, like mental health. It's almost like you're kind of doing your head in a little bit, trying to just like what you're like weighing all the options, doing all these pros and cons in your head, and it's like it's almost like you need to let your intuition take over with the high priestess and just um, stop trying to logic your way into a solution, because some things defy logic. We know that, right? Some things defy logic. You might be, if not taking a short trip, you're going to be, moving out of this sort of indecisive energy. It's because you know what, the indecision in a lot of ways is like keeping you in like in unstable energy. It's it's keeping you from sort of from growing. It's keeping you from growing. Just because you're stuck in this one spot, like going back and forth between, and it feels like maybe two could be more things, but it feels like two things going back and forth between two things, Gemini. And it's like at some point you just have to allow your intuition to just trust your intuition, because I feel like it may be very clearly leading you toward something that fills your heart up, right? Something that makes you feel really good, something that feels like it's like a gift from the divine, but it's almost like you're in denial about that or something, Gemini. I don't know. But that's what I have for y'all. I was Gemini, Cancer. Cancer. Messages for my Cancers, please. Cancer. Messages for my Cancers, please. Okay. Cancers. Oh. Okay, Cancers. Feels a little bit like fretting about having had to walk away from some things. It feels like with the Four of Cups here, Six of Coins, Eight of Cups. It's almost like there wasn't equal give and take in a situation. Like you weren't getting what you deserved, and you had to walk away from it. Like you just had to walk away from it. You had to maybe cut off communication. Eight of Wands in reverse. But there's like it's like this fretting about it. There's like this, sadness, like feeling really sad about what you've lost here. Feeling really disappointed, disillusioned even. Okay. Look, here's what I will tell you. Like, you may feel like emotionally and even in your headspace, like you're trying to make sense out of what went down, like why you had to leave a situation, or why you have to leave a situation, why you have to make certain choices for yourself, right? But it's like you're doing it because you're choosing you're choosing your future, you're choosing stability, you're choosing you're choosing longevity, right? There's something that was being presented to you that wasn't sustainable because it wasn't giving enough to you. So it's almost like there's a transformation that's happening here because you're walking away from this thing, and like sort of it's going to open you up into a new level of like stability and abundance, and a new level of clarity and truth, right? But you know what? Here's the deal. It's almost like you're not. Yeah, there's communication has been cut off in this situation, and I think that's probably the part that you're like maybe grappling with the most, Cancer, is that there's no communicate. Like there needs to be like there's no healing. There's no. You're not sure how to heal it, because you're not communicating, because you can't communicate in a certain space anymore. But it's like it's almost like focus on yourself, focus on growing yourself, and that will usher in the healing, because whatever it was that was being presented to you was like you were getting a raw deal, and so you did the right thing walking away from it, right? In order to, like, Eight of Cups walks away in pursuit of Two Cups, in pursuit of something that's more aligned, right? And you instead of sitting here and crying over the Three Cups, I forget who else had this, maybe Aries, but like focus on these Two Cups that are upright behind you, because that's where you're going to. You're going to toward an energy that's more aligned for you. So focus on your own growth, focus on your own stability, focus on being like just getting more sturdy, more fortified, is what I'm hearing, Cancer. And I think that like you won't fret so much over the fact that there's no communication in this situation, because it's almost like you'll realize very quickly that you moved on to greener pastures. Okay. It was Cancer, Leo. Yeah, be careful if somebody's trying to manipulate you out of some of your resources or something like that. Yeah, somebody's maybe trying to manipulate you out of resources that you have. Wow. Yeah, they might be. Because you have the Magician in reverse. You have the Nine of Coins in reverse. You have the Five of Coins here to start, right? And so it's almost like somebody sees that you have, like, that you have right, that you have something that they need, and they're trying to figure out how to get it from you. This almost feels like somebody who will say anything or do anything in order to have their way. Leos? Yeah, somebody wants what you have. I don't know what that's all about, but somebody wants what you have. It could potentially be also to somebody who is jealous of something that you have, and they want to see you like sort of in a bet, like they want to see you. I mean, they don't, like, it's almost like they don't want to see you do well or better than them, and so they're going to try to like get in your head a little bit about it and create some sort of doubt. Test your faith a little bit in whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're embarking on. I would say be wary of, like, it could be new energy with these pages. You have the Page of Coins and the Page of Wands. It could be new energy. It could be somebody coming into your space from out of, like, that's not usually in your space. So like somebody visiting or something like that has like a lot of opinions and ideas and thoughts on how you're living. And like there, it's like casting some sort of doubt, creating some sort of doubt in your mind about what you're doing. But I would say just be wary. Be wary of people who are not like engaged in your day to day, or like have been like riding with you for a while, or like know what's up, trying to give you like advice or like make judgments on what you're doing, because I think part of what's happening there is a little bit of jealousy. Okay. Virgos. Virgos. Messages from my Virgos, please. Ooh, Virgo. I won't take it if it's not. Well, Virgos, you got some changes coming. The cards are acting wild. You got some. Wow. Virgo, you have some changes coming. Okay. Well, here's the good news, Virgo. You have options. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. So very abundant energy. I will say here that the worst is over. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's almost like all the hurt is behind you now. All the hurt is behind you. I don't know who this is for. The hard part, the hardest part is behind you. Is what they're saying. Yeah, the hardest part is behind you. There's some sort of like you're getting. This is how it's coming through the sage. You're getting the devil off your shoulders. You're getting the devil off your shoulders, and he's not coming back this time. This is how it's coming. That's what's coming through, and he's not coming back this time. So, yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. So now it's like up to you to sort of, it's almost like move forward, get yourself out of this like sad, this woe is me state. Stop like fretting over whatever happened in the past that was very painful. It's almost time to stop like reliving it. It's almost time to stop reliving it. Somebody here might be drinking a lot too, Virgo. But yeah, it's time to stop reliving the past and really like start moving forward slowly but surely into a brighter energy. Start moving into the light here, because it feels like almost like you may have been existing in some sort of darkness, some sort of cloud, some sort of illusion or something for a little while, and now it's time to sort of step out of that energy. Something else from my whoa, Virgos, wow. Something else from my Virgos. Yeah. There was a lot of fear. The Hermit card, here you are at the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's almost like you were standing outside of your power, because you were like being like bound by fear, feeling like a victim. And now you're free, right? The devil's off your shoulder, and he's not coming back. Now you're free. Now you're free to take leaps of faith in a new direction. The one thing though here with this Hermit in reverse, make sure you learn this lesson, or he will be back, right? Make sure you learn whatever the lesson is that you were supposed to learn from whatever this experience is. It's going to be different for every Virgo, right? But it's like make sure you learn that lesson, so that the devil will stay off of your shoulder. Okay. Libra. Messages from the Libras, please. Messages for my Libras, please. Oh, the anxiety, Libra, the anxiety. You have the devil here too at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me one moment. What is it? And then the 10 of coins. Hello. You're standing, okay, listen, Libra. The fact that 10 of coins fell on the floor, I think is really important. You're standing right outside of your true abundance. You're like, it's almost like you can't see the forest for the trees. That's the saying that they're giving me. You can't see the forest for the trees. Your intuition, you're not all the way tapped into your intuition. You have the High Priestess in reverse and you have the Star card here, right? So it's like it's almost like there's something that needs some healing, because this 9 of Swords is some sort of anxiety, some sort of like something. I mean, there's something that's living in your head rent free, essentially here, or someone that's living in your head rent free, Libra, and it's like, wow. With the Ace of Wands, it's like you need a fresh start to like sort of clear out your mental space, clear it out, wipe it clean, cut out anything that's causing you the anxiety, so that you can get back in tune with your intuition. What is this card? Excuse me one second. Justice. This is you, Libra. This is you, right? Out of balance, you're on the floor. You're standing outside of your power. You're standing outside of your true abundance. And it's because like there's something that you're not. You have 2 cards of wish fulfillment here. There's something that you're not like recognizing as being a wish fulfillment, as being something that you are supposed to. Not even supposed to, but like it's just like there's something that you're not recognizing here that could make you really happy. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like it's something having to do with a past life. This is a past life. This is something that's coming from a past life. Some sort of past life karma too, with the Judgment card here. And it's almost like you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads here. And it's like, what are you going to choose? What are you going to choose with your chopsticks? What are you going to like dip in, and what are you going to choose? And right now it's like 3 of Cups in reverse. You're not necessarily choosing anything, because you have the Knight of Wands here. So you're not choosing anything. In not choosing anything, you're choosing all of the things. Is what I want to say. But that's leaving you standing outside of your abundance, because it's like your abundance. This 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands requires a choice. It requires a specific choice. Here, Star card, 9 of Cups. You can have it. You can absolutely have it your way, but you have to make it. You have to make a choice here. I don't know, Libra. That's what I have for you. Scorpio. Let's get into it. Record time, y'all. Record time. All right, Scorpio. Messages from my Scorpios, please. Scorpios. Scorpio, are you mad? You waiting? Waiting impatiently, Scorpios. That's what I'm getting. Waiting impatiently. You also have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Waiting impatiently. You're not saying what you're thinking. You're not saying what you're thinking, Scorpio. Because I think what you're thinking might not be as nice as you usually are. Something's not moving forward as quickly as you wanted to. It's very slow paced, and you're trying actually not to use cutting words here. You're trying to like be your ascended self and like come at the situation from a higher vibration. Respect for that. Yeah, because I mean, and here's the deal. Ultimately, you want to have the victory here, right? With the six of wands, and then the World card. But it's also like you don't want to go round and round. You don't want to go round and round about something that's not going to actually come to fruition. It actually might be costing you money in order to like whatever the delay is might be costing you money. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you know what, Scorpio? I would say that with the Hierophant card here too. Look, there's just you're dealing with a little bit of red tape, bureaucracy for some of you. So you have a little bit of red tape that you need to get through. But if you can just be patient enough through this energy here, you'll be very satisfied with the outcome with the Nine of Cups here. You'll be very satisfied with the outcome. But it's almost like with the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Swords, with the Page of Swords in reverse, like don't say anything that you're gonna regret, Scorpio. So just like stay chill, be cool. Knight of Cups, like you can sort of try to help the situation along in a friendly kind way. And if you don't have anything nice to say, we don't say anything at all, right, Scorpio? Right, because we're coming from our highest vibration. But also protect yourself, right? If you're losing resources here, so some kind of resource, time, money, energy, be like, hey, I really would like to move this thing along, but I understand that there may be some sort of delay, so I'm gonna pause. And then you let me know. Something like that. You let me know when you're ready. You let me know when, I don't know, something like that. But it's like, don't keep expending your resources while there's like no movement, no motion. There's nothing, while there's stagnancy, you don't want to keep expending your resources, but also you don't want to cut off your nose to spite your face, because I think patience wins out here, Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius. Messages from my Sagittarius, please. Messages for my Sagittarius. 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 Oh. Happy times coming up here, Sagittarius. It feels like King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like I'm feeling the energy of like you don't want to be excited. You don't want people to know you're as excited as you are. I don't know why that's coming through like that, but that's what I'm getting. You don't want people to know you're as excited as you are. You're trying to play it cool. You might also be trying to play like you don't know something that you know, or like Yeah, because you're showing up here, Temperance card. This is you, but then you also have the Two of Swords here and the Page of Cups. Like you might be playing something down, playing something small, pretending that you don't have some information that you actually do have. This could be like as simple as you're planning some sort of surprise for somebody, and you got to like play it cool and act like, yeah, this definitely could be like planning some sort of surprise, or somebody may be planning a surprise for you. This could be vice versa. Sorry if I'm spoiling a surprise. But it's almost like, it's gonna, I mean, you're gonna find, like, you're gonna find this out soon. Like, if you feel like, if somebody's been like accusing you of acting funny because you're trying to keep a secret, because this doesn't feel like bad at all. It's the Ten of Cups and the Sun card. Like, you're trying to surprise someone, you're trying to keep a secret and surprise someone. So if somebody like is like, why are you acting funny? Like, it'll all be over soon, and you'll be able to like get out of that energy, because like, or like if you think somebody's acting funny and it's making you doubt yourself, making you question yourself. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because this is also a card of Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think that's ending soon. That sort of limbo state, Four of Swords in reverse, that limbo state is ending soon, and you're gonna find out what the surprise is. It feels really good. It feels like a good surprise. Maybe somebody's surprising you with a trip. Somebody could be surprising you with a trip, or some sort of like profession of love, and some unexpected confession, profess or confess. Well, somebody could be professing their love to you, or somebody could be confessing their love to you. Either or, but like. Or just like maybe somebody has a trip planned or something like that, but it's a surprise, and like, so like somebody might be acting a little funny, but that's why. It's because it's a surprise. I'm sorry if I spoiled it. Okay, that was Sagittarius, Capricorn. Capricorn, no impulsive buys in the next 7 days. Don't make any impulsive buys. Save your money. Save your money, because you're going to need it in order to take advantage of something that's a perfect opportunity. So just save it. Don't be impulsive. If there's if there's something that you're like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Just hold, because the reason that you're having those conflicting thoughts about whether or not you should buy something, like the Seven of Swords here, is because it's almost like you're going to get sucked into some sort of illusion, or like some sort. It's like it's not a good use of your money, your resources. You have the Four of Coins out here, Six of Coins out here. It wouldn't be a good use of your resources, and then all of a sudden the perfect thing makes itself available, or comes through, and it's like you're not going to be able to commit to it, because you will have like made some sort of impulsive decision with the Knight of Wands, and maybe bought something that you should have maybe held off on. You'll know exactly when you're supposed to, like, just, the Two of Coins here. It's almost like, should I spend it? Should I not spend it? Should I spend it? Should I not spend it? You should hold. you should hold off so that you can prevent a tower moment, so that you can prevent like sort of like this almost like it's like a catastrophic situation where you're ill prepared for the actual thing that you're supposed to be doing, for the actual blessing. Like, you need to be prepared to receive the actual blessing. It almost feels like there's something that comes in that's like, well, this is a solid option. Devil in reverse. It's like the devil comes through and is like, yeah, try this. And then right after you're like, sure, I'll commit to that thing. Then the real offer comes in with the Ace of Cups here. Then the real offer comes in and you're like, shit, I already gave all my money to the devil. And then you're saddled with burden. And you're having to wait for the next opportunity to come along so you can like rebuild yourself. The 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 and 3 is 13. That's 4 wands. Then you have to regain your balance. You're gonna have to you'll have to work to regain your balance. And you can avoid all of that by just not making an impulsive decision at this time. Okay, that was Capricorn. Let's do Aquarius. Gang. Hi, Aquas. A sudden realization. You have the Judgment card out here, Aquarius. Okay. Ooh. You also have the Page of Swords in reverse. So hold your tongue, Aquarius. Hold your tongue, because I think that, wow. Something is like, there's something that's happening here. There's some sort of Aquarius giving me the weird reading. You're gonna give me the weird reading, aren't you, Aquarius? 7-7 and the Empress. Yeah, there's some sort of like, they're saying underground power play, but I don't really know what that means. I think there's some things happening under the surface that you can't necessarily see. But it's like don't speak on what you don't know about, is what they're saying. Don't speak on what you don't know about, which is like a rule for life, right? Because something is going to be revealed in just a short amount of time. 7 days. We have 7. You have a lot of sevens out here. So something is going to be revealed. Then you have the 9 of Wands. It's like, don't give up before the miracle. And then you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Emperor card. Something that there's like, some sort of power play. It's like you're gonna be busted out of this. You're gonna be they're saying unboxing. Something is revealed. I guess that's something is revealed, right? There's an unboxing. But then with the Empress card here, it's like it reveals some sort of abundance is being revealed. Why something has been blocked off from you, that's being revealed. And I feel very much like the blockage is being removed here. Like why you've had to wait for so long for something. 7 of Coins, 7 of Wands, that's all being revealed here. And you get to move into a more fruitful phase. So like it's like just mum's the word. Allow some things to work. Allow for the energy to work itself out. repositioning. Repositioning is what they're saying. Repositioning. Repositioning for the unboxing. I don't know, Aquarius. I'm gonna leave it like that. No. Pisces, last one. Oh, wow, you guys. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Whoa. Hermit card is out here. Virgo, your opposite. What's this? Okay. Also have the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So a fresh start, a new beginning, really. But Pisces, here's what I want. You need to you don't need to. The cards are saying that it would be helpful if you got yourself out. Like, I feel like you have a lot of chatter around you. You have a lot of people like telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, which is, I guess, is why I rescinded that, right? You have a lot of people telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Like, it's almost like you're trying to figure out what's your North Star, what's your destiny, what's your purpose, right? With this star card here, where am I going? What am I trying to create here with the Emperor card here? What does my empire look like, right? And it's like the more information that you get from other people, the more confusing it is with this Two of Swords. The more it takes you like out of, the more it creates like doubt and fear about what you're truly wanting to do. You need like a retreat. You need to go on some sort of like solo retreat here and like tap in with your guides here. See this little birdie? Tap in with your guides here. And get the information from source. You're trying to get information from people. You need to get information from source. Like, it doesn't, like, even your oldest friend is not going to be able to give, like, you've just gotten there's been too much. It's too much at this point. It's too much right now. So, like, take a step back from it, step away. And then once you can do that, it's almost like you'll figure out, like, it's like, it could be like journal meditation or something, like journal meditation that you need to do or something like that. But it's like, you'll be able to regain some semblance of balance in your life, and also alchemize some sort of new experience, get you out of this like rut of self-doubt and self-criticism that you've been operating in, because you're taking in so much information. It's almost like overload. So time to take a pause, take a rest. Journal meditations is what they keep saying. I don't know. Pisces, but it's time to, your North Star is going to be revealed to you, but it's not going to come from a human. All right, y'all. That was quick, and I hope that those messages resonated with somebody out there. Remember to listen for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Check me out over on Patreon. The link's in my bio. You can book a personal reading. The link is in my bio. I'll open up readings for July sometime later this week. And if this is where we leave things, I am sending y'all so much love, so much peace, and so many blessings. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.